Formula One world champion, mixing it up with NASCAR's elite at the Circuit of the Americas.
He's won the F1 title, tried his hand at the WEC, even taken on everything that off-road racing could throw at him. Now Jenson Button is turning his attention to NASCAR.
I retired from F1 in 2016, did one race in 17, and since then I've done a few different things over the years. I raced in Super GT, I raced at Le Mans, and I raced in a GT3 car, but I really wanted to race in NASCAR. So I feel very lucky, and a big thanks to Mobil 1 for this opportunity. So I arrived at Qatar with no experience of racing in a stock car. 50-minute practice, boom, into qualifying, and then you have the race.
With the support of SHR and Rick Ware Racing, Button is driving the number 15 Mobil 1 Ford Mustang in 3 Cup Series races, beginning at the Circuit of the Americas.
An F1 car compared to a stock car lap time is very different. You know, they're like, I think 40 seconds slower. It feels like a different track. The stock car, heavier, hardly any downforce, doesn't stop, and it's really difficult to change direction. But it doesn't mean it's worse to drive. It's fun, it's enjoyable. I mean, I'm still so far from being as competitive as I'd like to be, but it's fun, and the racing is just nuts.
He's not the only driver feeling a little out of his comfort zone. Fellow Formula One champion Kimi Räikkönen was competing in his second NASCAR race.
It's great that Kimi's racing, and it's just luck that we're doing the same race. Both world champions. It's really cool that we're both here, and it's complete coincidence. I saw him for the first time today in the young drivers briefing, which is Kimi, myself, Jordan Taylor, and Connor Daly. So it's quite an unusual rookie briefing. But no, really good to see him, and I look forward to seeing him out on track.
The 43-year-old Briton is always competitive and hoped to make a good impression in the race, but was realistic about his chances.
Every racing driver will say they want to win, and I want to win, but I also have a lot of respect for all the guys out there. You know, these are the best guys in the world when it comes to stock cars. So with Briscoe, with Priest, with quite a lot of the guys actually, they've been very forthcoming with hey, you know what, if you have anything, come to me. It's like, really? Are you really going to tell me the truth? I saw Bubba as well earlier on. He's like, what are you doing here? It's like, I really don't know, but it's awesome. The important thing for me is that I just keep improving through the race. A result in terms of position, I have no idea. Being in the top 15 doesn't really mean much to me. It's more that I've learned this weekend, and I can walk away with confidence.
Button finished the race in a creditable 18th position. Before his next Cup Series race, he's taking a NASCAR to the 24 Hours of Le Mans.